Hey everyone, welcome back to Long War 2. We're going on Operation Demon Dragon to get a scientist, and it's a place that I can't pronounce, so let's just hop right in. I believe we are concealed. Or, actually, I think this is the mission we weren't concealed, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we aren't. So, our shinobi's gonna be doing all our scout work for us, and everyone else's only job is to kill everything in sight. Looks like evac's on a roof.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
This was extremely light, so we got, you know, not an overwhelming amount of enemies on this map, so we should
already knows we're here, so your
should have no
position
problem.
isn't concealed for the extraction.
20 turns. Looks like there are a lot of roofs. Part of me wants to just live on those roofs. Alright, let's send our shinobi out to see what's what.
Me muevo a la posición.
Wow. One tile from that stupid civilian. I hate civilians so goddamn much.
Voy a la ubicación designada.
Nothing, eh? I'm gonna follow the same path our shinobi took, just in case there's something like on the edge that we might have missed, and then be ashamed to lose it all because of that. Can we get you to the roof, maybe? Yeah.
Will do.
Even if you do move next turn, at least you get height for one turn.
Bin gleich da.
And that just leaves Freeman, carry,
Already there.
and I guess our scientist can just chill at the full cover. Well, we did send a civilian yelling. Probably means they're gonna come. I hear a Viper to my left by the sounds of it. No, nothing yet. But I did hear something to my left. But the edge of the map's right there, so that probably wasn't actually where I heard it coming from, but it sounded like it came from the left. Nothing, eh? There's either something there or someone there. Looks like a item in the shadow. So we should be fine. Perfect. I can still hear that snake. It must be inside here. Or something stupid. It's much closer than I would like it to be.
Go, go!
Dash up to this point. I suppose we'll take height. Yeah, because Adam can't make it to the other roof, so if we do engage, I'd rather have us on height.
In Ordnung.
Scientist, my man. Let's put you, I guess, here for now. Send Carrie to watch your side also.
Movimiento por aquí.
Got contact in front of us by the looks of it. It's definitely a snake. Still not a whole lot. Doesn't look like there's anything touching the edge, so we'll just kiss the wall. Nothing. Well, the evac's on the next roof. And if there's still nothing, I mean, like, they're either all bunched up at our evac zone, which, frankly, would not surprise me.
On it.
Or,
Got it. Moving.
they're not even going to be in our way.
Roger that.
Which, in that case, I'd be just happy. I mean,
Los geht's.
they don't want to fight. Then we brought this squad in for pretty much nothing. Not going to move down with the shinobi this turn. Give everyone up here.
A ello voy. ¿Oís eso?
Let the team catch up. Oh, here we go. It's no Viper.
Troops here.
Oh, we see that. Who saw that? That's kind of a bummer. Goes an Overwatch. It must have been Freeman. Freeman. What have you done? 78%. That's actually pretty good. We might actually take that. We have 2 stories on this building, so we might take the 2nd floor. Could be useful. Thomas is pretty much useless in this fight. I mean, we could get close at Torch, but honestly, the gunner or the engineer put himself in a very flankable position. We don't have lightning reflexes, so we can't use lightning to get out of this one. That pretty much leaves only our gunner, Wild Child, to get in, flank. So let's see, Wild Child kills the engineer, Sniper takes a ping at the surveillance drone, and then how do we keep the officer locked down? Could use a flash, we wouldn't have a suppression anymore. Do we have anyone with a flash close by? We do. Thomas could maybe come down and flashbang. Problem is, that's kind of... Or we just say, you know, screw being quiet. We could shoot a rocket, see what kind of damage that does. Maybe lure whatever else is around here in with the noise, and then just kill them from height. Might be a plan. Might be a plan. I'm fairly convinced that the snake is pretty goddamn close. That could be paranoia. Might not be. I would rather not test it. Well, if the rocket fires, honestly I'm not a big fan of rockets, so I don't use them in clutch moments anyway. You know, to deal with the Overwatch, maybe clear some cover, and then we can just deal with these guys the easy way. So let's fire it away. Well, that definitely knocked down the Overwatch. Looks like it took the officer cover down from full to half, which is honestly good news. So I think the plan... This will send Wild Child here, and she will pin the officer down with suppression. It is half cover only, but at least it's something. Then we'll send Becker. He can take down the engineer. No problem. I think we still go with Adam to take down the drone, although he's not going to have the damage output to take it down unless he rolls max. There's honestly nothing else he can do. The only other thing I probably could do is move Gabrielle down, put the sniper in the corner, and get ready for next turn. But honestly, that's... You might as well take a ping at the drone. Oh my god. 6?
Yeah,
well,
big deal.
I mean, sure. If you don't think it's a big deal, I won't make it a big deal, but just gotta tell you, that was pretty damn good. Alright, that just leaves an officer. Let's bring the Shinobi down. See if we can scout. Just so I know what we kind of have here. There is the snake with a stun lancer.
These creatures once operating under the guise of thin men.
Alright, so we are going to have company. Actually, really good that I didn't come down here, because that would have tripped no matter where I go.
Don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
With that said, I'd really like for the shoddy to be kind of somewhere to be useful. But I can't move up. That sucks a lot. So the best I can do... Yep. Can't go anywhere. I guess I'll go inside, hunker down. Maybe pop an Overwatch. I mean, honestly, that shotgun is not going to have the greatest of all ranges.
Scanning.
Can we area suppress? Oh, we're just shy. Alright. Suppress it away. We'll deal with the snake next turn. I'm actually going to pull Donna just a hair back. Shinobi, I mean... That's 3, that's another 3, that's 6. There is something else out there. You could scout. Let's bring you to this window. Nothing. Alright. That means if we do have to pull to the right, we are pretty open. Here comes Shoddy. Not surprised, 8%.
Enemy is still up.
What about the height advantage, right? So the Viper's gotta go. Absolutely no problem. The Stun Lancer might be okay to leave. And I only say that because I don't think his run can make this distance. Oh, that's a lot of, oh, yeah, pinged. 1 damage. Could have been worse. I guess the real question is, do we let the Shinobi go off the rails and just go for it? Now that we know that there's nothing else in front of us, we can bring Thomas down, probably torch something, although I don't think we get quite close enough to do more than one.
On your order.
Although, honestly, if the Viper's out of the picture, I'd be pretty happy. What we might do instead is a... yeah, it's only one for sure. A flashbang, maybe pin those 3 down. But then who and what is going to take care of a snake? Wild Child can heal. I kind of need a reload so that she can just lock down all of that crap. Yeah, she can make all 3 down. That'd be awesome. So what would our plan be then? What do you got if you can come down? I love your height, but honestly, 45 is not really amazing. Come to the full cover and flank the Stun Lancer. That would give us like a 65 aim. That's just a flank, so that's something. Shoot the Stun Lancer, maybe get some red fog in so we can't run as far. Torch the snake. Suppress all 3 if it doesn't die, and then what? Shoddy does not have a flashbang. Shinobi does, but is that really how I want to activate the Shinobi? Got here. 6 to 8. That's pretty goddamn good. You could kill pretty much whatever I asked. That 92 aim. You got Lone Wolf, which is awesome. 7 to 9, okay. Well, maybe, you know what, instead of playing it super safe, we can just go aggressive and kill these guys. But I kind of doubt it. Because really, what's Wild Child's biggest play? Maybe come down, shoot the Stun Lancer, but I think area suppression would probably be a better use of her time. Honestly. Can I get close enough for both barrels, unfortunately? You know what, I think we take a Stun Lancer out. Maybe, hopefully. If we go down, if I can get to the stupid square. Go there.
Natürlich.
Send Becker off the hill. Or at least the high point. But honestly, 40% was not going to cut it anyway with the height, so 3 to 5. Make it happen, man. Oh, that was awesome.
Das war echt gut.
So that's one guy out of the picture. No need to worry. We torch the snake if we want. That would clear up the snake, maybe. If it burns, we wouldn't have to worry about it. Then the Shinobi could probably kill the officer. That just leaves the trooper left. We can see the trooper. We could suppress it, although, let's say the Shinobi does get here. Is that flanked because of the trooper or because of the snake? Probably the snake, but if honestly the trooper runs the overwatch, which, let's say he does, it would not take him much to get a flank. We'd be playing with a lot of risk on that. I could holo target something, give our Shinobi, because I believe it's what, a 92? Yeah, it's a 92. We could holo target, give it a 100%, which would make me feel pretty goddamn confident. Again, though, the trooper kind of a problem. What's your odds to stun? 41, eh? Could you do better if we got closer? Maybe. Are you getting height advantage, though? Yeah, you are, plus 10. I kind of doubt you're going to get a close proximity bonus of plus 10. Torch the snake. If it does burn, you know, it all comes down to does it burn. So let's torch the snake.
Killing it with fire.
Awesome. Okay, so the snake actually is taken care of for one turn. If we can orchestrate a decent hit here. Because we can no longer suppress both of them. So one of them needs to die. I would probably say the officer needs to go. Yeah. Let's pop a hollow target. Our Shinobi will take a swing at that. I guess since I'm going to play it kind of safe, probably should do a stun already. Give it a shot. If you make this happen, Carrie, this group is done. It's a mess. Which means now we have to rely on Wild Child to do the blocking. To pop a medkit, 2 health is such on the edge that honestly it's easily degrades. Not that 3 is overly a lot, but I'll take 3 over 2. We don't need the reload anymore because we're not doing an area. It's fresh. Alright, let's go for broke. Even a low roll here is good, so as long as you don't graze, you should be fine. Nice. 9 damage. Got the loot. Viper does have loot too, so I'd rather take that also. Didn't trip any new enemies, which is great. Keep him pinned. You can just hunker. That's the turn. Snake won't burn to death, so we are going to have to definitely kill it, which is fine. The main point of the fire was just to give it no actions this turn. Does move. That is such a bad spot, but he's still suppressed. That hurt, but kind of needed it to happen. It was the driving force of the plan. Could get the carry right up here. I think I'm gonna do that just to give the Shinobi some help here. I'm wondering if that snake actually flanked itself or if it's tight in the corner is the question. Let's run up close. What do we got? No snake, eh? 86 though. Can we make that just a hair better? Let's see if Adam can give us a hollow target. Good stuff. 96. Much better. Take him down. Mineral, but that's all we needed. I do need to find this stupid snake. It's right in the corner. Could go for a slash. It is burning. I think it has 4 health, so even if we roll if we roll a 2 with the SMG, that would actually give it 2 health. It might survive the stupid burning. Well, nothing gained for playing the super safe mode at this point. Yeah, as long as you don't roll a mineral, it dies. Or you say screw it and you just blow it up. If we don't get a top roll, do we have a way to stop it? I don't think a grenade's going to reach in there from anyone else. In fact, I almost guarantee it. Or we go for that, 74, 4 to 6, no matter what it would kill. But 79 is slightly better. I mean, it just stuck its tongue out at you. Put it down. Alrighty then. Let's do a good solid dash turn. Yeah, let's go there. Let's get Mr. Donna here, or Miss Donna. And everybody out.
Got it.
Just make a move. Gonna have a couple wounded here. It's not the worst case scenario. Kind of playing overly aggressive for what this team is capable of, but I guess I suppose I could keep you up here for now, but we're starting to make our move to the end, so I do want the loot. There should be another problem on this map eventually. I do want to play it a bit carefully.
Kein Problem, Boss.
Just a bunch of civilians. Oh, no, never mind. I thought they might be on the roof instead, but I guess not. So the only person we really need to make sure stays alive, probably the Shinobi. It's definitely the weakest. Can you do anything useful? Could get a flank. Unfortunately, your running gun is on cooldown. We don't have a rocket. Not that that was going to be part of the plan anyway. I really don't want that drone to do anything annoying. Could suppress it. Honestly, it's going to just be an annoying problem anyway. Let's just try to kill it. 59 is not amazing, but it's all we got.
Hard target,
Nice.
minimal damage.
Well, it was pretty close, honestly. SMG probably isn't going to get it done, but we could go into full cover, throw a grenade, and just end it. It's got no loot.
Get ready for a surprise!
Oh, it's a surprise, alright. There we go, drone is down. That just leaves us with 2 left. Could come up here, take a height advantage, pop a stun, possibly.
Let's move already.
It's the only thing I really have with a assault at the moment. 56, 41. I'd probably take the 41, honestly, but Sectoid's just gonna do a mind attack of some shit. Not a problem, it's the guy with the gun that I'm more worried about. But I think everyone is in full cover, so let's pop a stun.
Target.
Nice. Sectoid's out of the picture. You cannot run anywhere, I feel. Oh, that's not bad. Corner cover is pretty damn good.
Me canso de esperar.
Yeah, let's get the Delirium Core. Yeah.
Tengo el material.
If I had to put you somewhere, where would I put you? That's corner cover, so you actually... Oh, there's a wall there too, so actually you can't get a flank over on this side. So here would be safe.
Por fin.
Going for me. Oh, another hit. There are definitely going to be some wounds on this one. Fire is nowhere near close. We don't have a assault with any lightning reflexes yet here. Let's see if we can just maybe see where he is. All we need is one more tile.
On the move.
Suppress away.
Copy that. Suppressing target.
Do want to take down the old sectoid. Honestly, I think our best bet for that would probably be the Shinobi. 75, 75, but 8 to 10 is where the true damage shines. If that misses, who can pick up the slack? You don't have running guns, so you can't. So I guess that means it better not miss, is pretty much that that story. 75 is pretty bad, but I can maybe make that a bit better. Let's give it a hollow. That's an 85, that's a little better. Can we make it even better? We could if Lone Wolf would get into play. How far would we have to go? Kind of far. Yeah, that would not be far enough. But it might be if... Okay, yep. We'll send the tech out of the way. And we'll torch this son of a bitch.
Fired up!
Oh, perfect. Next. You don't need much anymore, do you? Not overly. Honestly, if you got out of the way, we'd probably be fine. What am I gonna do with you anyway? Probably not a lot. I guess our worst case scenario, you can flashbang the sectoid if things go horribly wrong. Which means, you know what, I don't think we're gonna get Lone Wolf, so let's just go for the 85. Even with Red Fog, she just doesn't give a crap.
¿Quieres más?
Well, everyone move up. That should be all of them. So unless reinforcements pop down,
Location confirmed.
we are free to go.
Hey, Marta!
Everybody out. So 3 wounded. Not particularly pleased with that, but we do have our scientists, so
On the move!
it is cutting down on
Bewegung, Bewegung!
wound times, which is nice. Making that a bit better.
No need to ask twice.
Most wounds, I think, are 1 point only, though. Wild Child took a point. Can everyone make it out? I think so. So we are out before reinforcements even show up. Yeah.
Stepping off. Kein Problem, boss.
Everybody can make it out this turn.
Adelante. Let's do this.
On the move.
That's it. Yep. Awesome. Second scientist, and we almost want a laboratory to start getting a bit faster research. Would be super nice.
VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Because right now, I got nothing for them to do. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, Wild Child took that ping when that Viper pod showed up, and they all got reactor fire. She dodged 2 out of 3, but couldn't dodge the second one, or third one. Which is kind of unfortunate. But overall, that Viper pod was pretty easy to take on. Unfortunately, that trooper did go around and got that flank. Kind of worth the risk, I think. They killed the officer right off the bat, and then we could just push super hard. I maybe could have done that differently. My only problem was I couldn't suppress both of them anymore, so I probably would have taken the officer over the trooper. The trooper would have probably moved up, shot Wild Child, and might have killed her. So I don't think playing it safe would have been the right move. So I'll take a wound over a death any day of the week. I do think that was probably the better move. Sometimes you gotta send a stronger unit to tank. And the Shinobi had like, well, way more health. 9, 17, and 12 is kind of bad. Let's go with, let's make you a rapid target. We got here, Roust. Executioner would be nice, but honestly, at the moment, let's go combatives. I like the extra 10 dodge on top of that, 29. You know, I always go lightning reflexes. Let's go electro shock for Freeman. Make her a bit different. I think grazing fire. It tends to be a really good perk right off the bat for the gunners. What else we got? For vigilant, eh? I think maybe Walkfire, build them as an infantry instead of a defending unit. Close and personal, maybe. Let's go close. Close and personal. Looking aboard, Donna Matthews. If only I had places for you to go. We're only down 3 units. That's not bad. 17 is kind of a long time, even with scientists playing doctor at the moment. That's kind of a shame. very light, eh? 35 until 2 days. We can't make that happen. It's not gonna be a thing. Ooh, supply raid. 0 days, 13 hours. Oh, I so want to do it. We wouldn't have 100% concealment, unfortunately. At the same time, can we just fight our way through that? That is such a terrible idea. But I am going to play with the idea just for a minute. If we did do it, who would we bring? It'd be like 40 enemies. We would have no hope. We'd have no technical. I would need Smith there for sure. Lee is decent, but we would need a gunner, and particularly a gunner that knows what they're doing. Yeah. Unfortunately, no. Maybe if I had everyone right now. Maybe. Let's just find a lead very late. I might do it just because we could use the intel, honestly. We're kind of tight. Yeah, 24 is not a lot. So let's send a squad to go do a destroy the relay. What do we got? We got Lee, Schreier, and his brother Schreier. Brent and Russ. So we got a Grenadier and Assault. Oh yes, before I forget, Schreier, at least the Assault Schreier, your walking is god-awful. So let's take off frag grenades. Keep the flashbang, it could be very useful. It gives you an extra point. What do we got here? Could use a specialist, I would say. Are you a combat? Yeah, combat. Sharpshooter? Another assault. Ranger, maybe? Let's go the assault. That's 5 days out of 8. We could probably throw one more in and still get way under the bar. I'd probably go ranger then. Gives us 7 days. That's 2 assaults. Is that really needed? It would be a really hard push. Bring a sniper instead. We still do not have scopes. It's a thing that we apparently don't ever pick up. Stock might be nice though. Give you the stock. What else do we want? Medkit, medkit. I tend to like putting a medkit on my snipers because they aren't in the combat, and if someone needs it, they can just fall back a bit. So let's give you a medkit. We're actually gonna take the medkit off Lee and give. Hold on, let's build an item. I want AP ammo. Give the infantry AP ammo. Just chew through anything that gets in our way. We don't have a Grenadier who specializes in gear. So the freeze grenade honestly isn't going to get 2 uses. Do we give it to you? I don't think so. We got no Shinobi unfortunately, but we are bringing 2 Rangers, so we have a lot of firepower that goes downrange, which is kind of nice. Yeah, this team should be able to handle it. We might even get it to extremely light because we're under hours by a couple. Alright, send them out. Super 6.
In position for deployment.
Yeah, because we only have 23 intel, we could definitely use the extra. What do we got? 3 days? An engineer would be super nice. 3 days though, kind of tight. Plus,
setting course for the
pretty sure,
US
I guess I gotta check before I flew over there. I don't have the manpower to even come close to bringing a squad out here, right? Yeah, no. Yep. squad would probably not make it.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Sweet. That's an extra $64 back in our pocket. Guerrilla Tactics goes up in 1 day. That's really good. I guess we gotta decide who we are putting in the officer training. I think we're gonna throw the gunner in there with a quick study right off the bat. What do we got? 8 days, 27 until... Ooh, it's a liberation. We do need to do this, but we don't have any squad that's currently available. Those Foxtrots. Oh my god. They're never making it out of there then. No. I have faith in this squad, but moderate to heavy, they would probably lose. Destroy alien relay, eh? We can wait 1 more day, we get the assault. So 2 assaults. And a rookie. And a sniper maybe. We could buff up that a tiny bit. Could bring another rookie out to the field. Okay, we're gonna wait the 1 day. Brings it down to 7. Is it extremely late? It's light to moderate. So to get to extremely light would have to be quite over. Quite over.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do.
I mean, I would love laser weapons, but that's not going to happen.
Knowing that my
So we'll just start knocking back
I must
autopsies.
admit, having successful
Priority message coming through.
$23 whole
Putting it on
dollars.
screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past
I will
month,
get
Commander.
there in a sec.
I hope that your
Yeah, there we
ongoing
go.
efforts
Carry
will
on.
only lead to further success.
7 days, 11 hours, hey? Oh boy. This squad might not even go out. Just because the second I see what the hell they got going for them. 4 days, hey? Even if it's extremely light, that'd be 8 to 9. 4 guys taking that on would kind of probably get them killed. Sharpshooter, 6 days. Even if we pop that 6 days on the dot, a day and a half would probably bring it down to light or very light. Still be a fair amount of enemies, 6 turns. I'm not very confident. How do I want to do this? What's her health? 5. You know what? I'm going to play it super risky with your life. Not that I feel you
Charges in
deserve
this
anything.
grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
2 assaults to drive our team forward. And then a rookie to do something. The rook, I guess, could carry the med kit? Sure. Is that really gonna be what we're doing? We'll see. We'll send them out. They very well might not do the mission. This seems like a bad idea. But, you know, our one squad of 4 was able to pull off a hack, so they did break our losing streak of losing someone, so maybe it can be done. Whatever it is, we can't do it. Yeah. We got nobody left. Barracks to dry. So we have a light snatch and grab. Not going to boost the infiltration. So light could be quite heavy. Might not be. We do have a decent squad. got our best technical. 2 Overwatch specialists. So yeah, that'll be our next mission, Bleeding Fist. Alright, thanks for watching. See you all next time.